live, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. I don't even know if anybody's here. I'm just talking to myself at this point. If you're tuning in, I'm going to share the link on Discord real quick, just so everybody sees it. Let everybody know I'm live. I'm typing it now. Hold on. Live. Plan. Oh, I accidentally sped up the emulator. You guys hear how annoying that is? It's actually not that bad. Alright. So sharing that here. And yeah, let's dive in, guys. Oh my god, I made my screen so small. There we go. Alrighty. Let me pull up the control room here so I can talk to people. Maddie, what's going on, brother? How are you? Hola, como esta? I'm a real Spanish speaker. No, I actually am though. Kind of. Oh man, I didn't see that it changed the thing on my end. Look at that. Oh, look at that. You can do that? Oh, very cool. I didn't know you could do that. Ah, look at that. I was trying to hide those black bars before the stream started. Now I can manipulate it. Yeah, what's going on, guys? What's going on? What's going on? How are you? Good to see you, Jesse. How are you? Hashtag not first. Listen, guys. First is dead and gone. People have stopped doing that a long time ago. We need to announce when we're the third person here. That's more of a flex. Anybody can be the first, but how do you know that you're the third person here? Does that make sense? Probably doesn't. Anyways, guys, whoever's tuning in, I'm just ripping and I'm raffing a little bit just to give people enough time to come in here and hang out. But welcome. If you're tuning in, this is the second stream I'm doing of this game. So Pokemon Crystal, Polished Crystal, supposedly like an enhanced version of Pokemon Crystal. It's a lot more difficult. They added a lot more different Pokemon types. They added, updated types like Fairy and I think it's just Fairy that was added in Gen 6, right? Yeah. So they've added Fairy type in this. They've changed some of the Pokemon's typing. They've added more different variants of Pokemon. They've added more items. They've added new moves. So Jacob's played it and speaks highly of it. And I've read online a lot of people have said that they have really enjoyed this ROM hack. So this is part 2. So let me break it down for you and show you guys who we got on our team here. Let's take a gander. So first we have Kurtalina. Stoven, good afternoon, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream, bud. So we got Kurtalina first, our level 4 Spinarak. I made a rule last time because Curtis joined me when I streamed this for the first time on Sunday. I made a rule. I have 2 Pokemon that are named after Jacob and Curtis. And because this is a solo stream, I am committed to never, ever not using those Pokemon. So this is not a Nuzlocke. If Pokemon faint, I'm still going to use them. I'm not playing by Nuzlocke rules because I know this is already a challenging version of this game enough. So I'm like, screw it. I'm not going to do Nuzlocke. But anyways, regardless, I can switch out my other Pokemon, but I've made a promise that my Spinarak, named after Curtis, Kurtalina, with a star at the end, is not going to leave the team ever. Also, we're doing all ladies, guys. We're doing all female Pokemon only. We're a female trainer. This is girl gang here. No boys allowed. Did you decide to re-roll the Togepi? I did go back to my previous save. Actually, after I ended the stream, I went back to my previous save, and turns out I had to beat Falconer again, which was fine. Didn't take that long. But yes, I am trying to re-roll for a female Togepi because at the end of the last stream, in case you guys don't remember, nice looking Spinarak. Thanks, Curtis. Appreciate you. I mean, Relgius. That's definitely not Curtis. What was I talking about? Yeah, it's a good looking Spinarak. Another thing I didn't realize about Spinarak until the other day. Did you guys know that in Gold and Silver, Spinarak is blue? Kind of forgot about that until I was looking up the sprites for this thumbnail. So I thought that was interesting. But yeah, at the end of the last stream, I hatched the egg. I just sped up the emulator, tried to hatch the egg, and it turned out to be a male Togepi. We cannot be having that. So I'm going to try to re-roll again and get a female Togepi. I don't want to have to keep re-rolling, so I really hope to God. Hope to Arceus that this is actually female this time. But anyways, diving back into it, we have a level 4 Kurtalina. We have Jacobina with a heart. This is our Totodile, obviously our our starter Pokemon. So he's level 17 already. We only beat the first gym, so he's gonna evolve soon. We have Geolady %. She's a beauty. Nice little rock. And that's the other thing I should mention too, this ROM hack that I didn't know, is that they do change. I felt like I was going crazy. And Curtis was gaslighting me and saying, you're wrong. But they actually do have different colored Pokemon in this game. Like, I didn't see, they're not shinies, but they have slightly different variations in their color scheme. So, like, for example, in the cave earlier from last episode, they're Geodude that are, like, fully gray. This one has, like, more of, like, a greenish tint to it. So I thought that was interesting to add that to the game. So we have Sabumafu with a question mark. If you don't know what Sabumafu is, you're not old enough to join this stream. Or smart enough. I'm just kidding. And then we have Mimic. This is one that we traded. This is the guy, or sorry, girl. Actually, this doesn't have a gender. They're non-binary. Mimic is the non-binary Voltorb that carried us through Faulkner's gym. You thought Shiny Spinarak is blue? It is from Crystal onward. If you go up, if you go on Bulbapedia and you go look up Spinarak and you go to the bottom of the page, gold and silver version of Spinarak is blue. It's not green. It blew my mind. I don't know. I felt like this is one of those, I'm drawing a blank on what it's called. Somebody help me out. It's that phenomenon where everybody forgets what something actually is. Like the Fruit of the Loom icon. You know what I'm talking about? It's called the something effect? Oh, shit. Somebody help me out. You crazy. They all the same color. Nah. Can you breed Pokemon in this game? If so, get another Togepi egg. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. Tried to get a shiny Spinarak for hours in Violet. Never did. Scarlet and Violet, for me, has been the only game that I've played where I've successfully... where I have successfully been able to... like, hatch, or not hatch, but, like, hunt for shiny Pokemon. I've never been really good at it before. All right, so real quick, we're gonna fool around a little bit. I'm just gonna dick around and try to level up some Pokemon here, but that is not a good move because that is, buddy, that's a Pidgey. What are you doing? I'm gonna try to level these guys up a little bit while I hatch this egg, because Kurtalina is not doing so high, not a very high level, so need to level her up. The different shades is such a nice touch, makes the Pokemon feel more unique. I don't think I've seen that in any other Pokemon stuff besides shinies anyway. Mandela effect, thank you. God damn it, I forgot what it was called. I was having a massive brain fart. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like the Spinarak color is a Mandela effect sort of thing. I have like a dozen shinies and wanted a shiny Ariados named Mr. Curtis, but it wasn't meant to be. Man, that sucks. Keep trying. Don't stop. Hashtag whatever you do, don't stop, dude. All right. Yeah, Kurtalina is a very low level. You know, I don't even know if I've ever had a Spinarak before. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. Oh shit, that's not effective. What am I doing? Corbin, what are you doing, bro? My speed rose. Come on now. I have like a dozen. Oh, I already read that. Never mind. How many shinies do you have in Scarlet and Violet? I only have a few. I did. I mean, I found a few shinies just kind of like haphazardly. Like, I have, I think, like 4 or 5 shinies, maybe. I don't have that many in Scarlet and Violet. But I happened upon a shiny. Oh, don't hurt me. A shiny Psyduck early in the game. Shiny Psyduck is really cool. I don't like shiny Golduck that much. It's really not all that different, which kind of blows. And then I found a fuck, what's it called? If this music's getting on y'all's nerves, I will mute it. I'm more than happy to do that. Keep flinching, baby. But I also found a shiny Dratini. Like kind of like halfway through the game. So I have a shiny Dragonite, shiny Golduck, and then I did successfully hunt a shiny Dragapult to get one of those bad boys. It's a beauty. But yeah, if you guys pay attention really carefully, like if you look at this Pidgey, it'll probably be a different shade than the next Pidgey. Just watch. Y'all think I'm crazy. I'm not. Spinarak is a little tough to train, but Ariados can be legit beast. Definitely worth it. Yeah, Spinarak is one of those. It's a late bloomer. It's kind of useless at first. Don't tell Curtis. It's useless at first, but it becomes good later. Suppose it gets bug. I guess. And this is why we fast forward, y'all. Something like this where I feel like I should change the speed percent to like 400. I think it's set at like 150 or 200% right now, but you can set it to, like, you can set that speed ramping to be high. Which is crazy. There you go, Curtalina. Alright, I'm going to switch out because that took too long. Yeah, well, I'm going to level up just a little bit. I'm not going to waste too much time. Guys, I can't remember the last time I streamed by myself. This is so weird. It's definitely the first time I think any of us have streamed alone on this channel. Very scary. But yeah, I used to stream all the time. But I can't remember the last time I streamed by myself. I think the last time I did a solo stream was probably like early last year. Damn, it's been a minute. Scyther is the only shiny I recall catching because I wanted that green Caesar. I have a shiny Caesar in Pokemon Go, but I really do want one in like an actual game. Not that's not an actual game, but you know what I'm saying. Hash a few from eggs too, that's easier with the picnic stuff. Yeah, I never tried with the picnic stuff. I did it just kind of like, I just did the shiny hunting, not really the shiny, like hatching so much or breeding. I need like Gust or something, because Zabumafu here doesn't have anything good against Caterpie. Okay. You go heal up. Do we have any confirmation when Pokemon ZA is supposed to come out yet? They said late 2025, right? Late 2025. Let's see if we can hatch this egg. Oh. I will save first, because you never know. I could not want this thing. Let me just naturally pause it, and I'm gonna save. Ooh, look at that. Okay, here we go. See if we can hatch this egg. It didn't take very long. I like that they give it to you when it's already kind of close to hatching, which makes it easier. But yeah, last time it didn't take very long. If you breed with 2 different language Pokemon, increases the odds, and I got a Japanese Ditto through a surprise trade. I knew that was the case for Sword and Shield. I couldn't remember if that was the case in Scarlet and Violet. I tried for so long. Tried for a good amount of time to get to hatch a shiny Beldum in because I wanted a shiny Metagross in Sword and Shield, and I was unsuccessful. I forget how many I hatched. Probably not as many as I could have, but I'm like, man, this is why I don't shiny hunt. It's just sitting here. Like, you gotta be doing something else with it. Like listening to a great podcast. Hello! New episode out today, guys. It's a shame that nobody gives a shit about some of these Johto Pokemon like Remoraid. Because I think these episodes are pretty baller. I'm biased, though. Now the question is, I said this last stream too, am I going to beat Pokemon Crystal? Probably not at this rate, because I'm just fucking around. But am I going to beat Pokemon Polished Crystal? At least the Elite Four. Let's not say the whole game. Will I beat the Elite Four in Champion before we do it in our Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke playthrough on Patreon and YouTube? I don't know. I might be able to. If I start playing this once a week, I think I can do it. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking. Let's advance while we hatch this thing. And just hope for the best.
Plants are driving things too, dude. Why are you playing my time?
Oh, I'm tired of fast forwarding.
Lately, I don't see people coming from Goldenrod City.
Oh no, why? I'll save again here, just in case I have to reset. Now, do I have to do the save slot, or if I do quick save, does it work? We'll find out. Ooh, text box frames, cool. Oh, this is a trainer, my god.
Mr. Don't tap me, hey, Barry Pokemon.
I bet he did. And who's Mr. Earl? Is he your father or schoolgirl Molly? Oh, look at the teddy worship. Oh, about to smash his skull in. Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out though. Let's get Geo Lady out here. Ain't no way this this dirty little teddy bear is gonna mess up my rock type. Also, I keep forgetting that the AI in the game, I think, also named their Pokemon. Like, the trainers named their Pokemon. Like, look, Teddy, not Teddy Ursa. And that's cute. I think that's kind of cute. All right, so my speed rose. Don't you lick me, dude. The only shinies I've ever gotten were just random chance. I got a wild shiny Noctowl once on a gold version run, and a shiny Oddish in Fire Red. Never had the patience to grind for them. Yeah, I've only really tried it a couple times. Like, shiny hunting, I don't think is really my thing. I'm right there with you. I don't have the patience for it, man. I'm just like, whenever the idea of shiny hunting, I'm like, I could be doing literally anything else. I could be doing literally anything else right now. That does 50 damage? I feel like it's not doing much. I mean, I would love a shiny Totodile in this game. I wasn't about to re-roll for that 1,000 times, but yeah. Wish I could hack the game and just make Jacobina my Feraligatr or my Totodile into shiny. That'd be cool. Hello, y'all. Sabrina, welcome to the stream. How are you? Lovely afternoon. We're trying something different today, guys. We're streaming in the afternoon, and the Crabman, your boy Corbin, aka Mime Jr., aka Trainer in Training, is playing alone today. That's all right. Like I said, I'm used to playing alone. Crawling in my skin. All right, here we go. Now it's dead. There we go. That took you long enough, Geo Lady. Ooh, Kurtalina, level 7, baby.
Ooh, level 9. Woo!
Let's stop messing about. Let's get Jacobine in here. Chill and casual crystal times. That's what it's all about. No yelling, no screaming. I might break out in a song once or twice, but I promise I won't do it that much. This game is the best soundtrack. Or probably my favorite soundtrack of all the Pokemon games. I know a lot of nostalgia.
My study.
Yo, Krabby! How's it going?
This is Joey. Got a minute. My tail's looking sharper than before. I doubt there's a Pokemon as cool as this guy in your party. Oh yeah, I saw a wild Pidgey. I thought about going for him, but I decided to work with my one-on-one. Only write a stream to the I'll write later.
Cool, dude. Cool.
Well, hey! I was gonna snap that tree with my straight arm punch, but I couldn't, and I'm a failure.
That's alright, buddy. Me too. I'm right there with you. We all know what that is. Osudo Udo. I was gonna try to grind and see what Pokemon are over here, but nothing really, let's see. Is there anything we have not caught over here? Oh, shit. No, go away. Do we have a fire type? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Damn it! I fled in fear. No, not Kurtalina. Kurtalina could never. I don't want a Bellsprout. I do not want one. I made the choice to not have a Bellsprout, please. Thank you very much. Oh, okay. No, I'll just switch out. It's going to take too long. Doing well. Exhausted myself on a nature walk yesterday, so today is more relaxed. I'm doing some computer organization. Ooh, dude, I need to... See, here's the thing. My wife and I walk all the time outside, but our neighborhood's really shitty. And it doesn't look nice. I want to go in, like, a nice hike somewhere, especially in this weather. It's been nice recently. I'm right there with you. Was your nature walk, I assume it was like, well, that's a dumb question, but I'm going to ask it. Grinding for them is brutally boring. You definitely need a podcast or something, but Caesar is my favorite Pokemon that's actually good. Bulbasaur is the best, but Venusaur is only so-so to me. Venusaur is a great Pokemon. Okay. So, again, I can't remember if I can just reload it or if I have to do a save slot every time. Let's take a look here, everybody. Okay. Also, thank God for emulators, because I like that I can speed them up. I don't know if the handheld emulators do that, though. Right? Do they? Let me go heal up really quick. It's also interesting that they've added a little bit more to the story here. Like, for example, if you weren't there on last stream, like, Faulkner is not there when you try to go fight the gym. He's not there. You have to go back to Dark Cave, and he's there fighting an Ursa Ring, and he talks to you, and then you're able to do that. That's kind of cool. I like that they add little things like that in this. Alright, let's go to the Ruins of Out, baby. Believing hard in Jacobina and Curtalina. Yeah, they're not allowed to leave the team. I don't know if you remember that from last stream, Sabrina, but they're not allowed to leave. Those are the two I have to keep on the team no matter what.
Don't you wonder who'd make something like this and why?
I don't know.
Did you see that strange tree in the road? That may explain why fewer people are visiting different range of health.
Nobody can slide past that tree?
There's a door-shaped groove in the rock.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what it is to me. It's probably nostalgia, but something about just the vibe of Gen 2 is my favorite. It's the sprites, it's the music, it's just visually, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I just like the feel of it. Gen 2 was always my favorite one aesthetically. Let's see what's in here. Who's this wonderful lady?
Welcome to this chamber. There are sliding panels that depict a Pokemon drawn by the ancients. Slide the panels around to form the picture. To the right is a description of the Pokemon. Scientists in the back are examining some newly found patterns. Oh, baby.
Oh, that's right. Do you get something if you do this? I remember as a kid, I could not do this. I was pretty dumb. Watch, I mean, I'm talking myself up as if I could do it now. I probably won't be able to. Watch. I feel like I honestly can't tell where that goes. I'll put this over here for now. This one's definitely up here. Ba-boo, ba-boo. Oh, that ain't right. That's right. And that looks right to me. Okay, this one goes here. Have you read any of the Pokemon Adventures manga? I have not. Is that the one that's supposedly a little bit more like adult, like where they kill Pokemon and stuff in them? That's what I'm thinking of. People have said it's pretty good. Hey, now we're talking. Now what? Do I get anything? What happens? Does nothing happen? Or did I just fuck this up somehow? Okay. Hope it was worth it. It wasn't. Recently, strange cryptic patterns have appeared. It's odd. They weren't a little while ago. You should take a look at the walls. Can I look at the same wall you're looking at, buddy? Ooh. E. It says Z. O. S. Escape. Ooh, creepy. I mean, if I had to do a ROM hack, I would do like one that's set in the Pokemon universe, but it's like horror themed or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. Y'all should definitely find a nice park or forest to visit instead. I know we could drive into the city. It's like 15 minutes away, and there's a few parks and stuff nearby. But like, yeah, where we live is not like the nicest area, so it's not very. I literally go outside just to get sunlight and just to move. It's not like I don't enjoy walking where I live. Always thought Gen 2 had the best going on an adventure vibes. Technically, every game tries to do that, but only Gen 2 really nails it for me. Again, it's like, I agree. It's like, I don't know if it's a nostalgia thing, but there's just something about it. There's something about the game that just like, I don't know. It just scratches the itch more than any of the other Pokemon games, I think. Can't go that way. What was this way again? Oh, who was this dude?
Yeah, drawings are still panels. I tried moving them. I wonder what they are.
You're studying the ruins as you scientists in the making.
I'm a girl. Girls can't be scientists. Don't listen, Sabrina. Ruins of Alpha East entrance. Okay. There was something over here, right? Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay. Hey, right, Tay. Oh, yeah, and Arbok does get cut in half. I have seen that panel before. Yes. It's pretty good. I think it's better than the anime. I believe that. If you did it right, you would have fallen through the floor. Okay, so I need to go back and do it again. What did I not press? I thought I clicked the start button. Bulwark's there. I'm just joshing around.
I'm just joking. You know, I'm just playing.
Gen 2 is my favorite too. The only real downside is the goddamn water HMs. Well, it seems like in this one, yeah, there's a lot of them. There's like 3 or 4 of them, right? Waterfall, Surf, and Whirlpool, right? But either way, it's still a lot. It's like you have to have like, it's either you make 1 water Pokemon your HM slave, or you have 2 water Pokemon, which is fine. But I like in this game, it seems like they get rid of the need for HMs. So, in the last one, in the last episode when I streamed on Sunday, I was able to just walk into the dark cave and click A and use Flash. I didn't have to assign it to anybody, which was pretty cool.
Gosh, the Josh.
Swear to God, that Togepi that hatches better be a girl. I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be big mad. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Okay. I think I have a few potions. Actually, I'm gonna give this to my baby Cordelina. Alright, let's fight some of these. I do kind of want to go back and do it. I just want to know what did I click wrong? Why did that was so bad? Ooh. Uh-oh. I want to run.
Some good Pokemon there. It must be from the training you gave around my city. You should have no trouble beating all the trainings on this route. You can do that, I'll face you myself.
I like that every route has these characters that have like they have like good stuff. Like I forgot what the last one gave me. Oh yeah, he gave me balloons, which you can put on your Pokemon to make them levitate. So like you can put on a ground type and that way, or like a rock type, and like that way Earthquake can't affect them or something because they'll be floating. Or fire type, doesn't matter. Like you give that balloon to an Arcanine and it's not gonna pop unless they hit it. Then it does pop. I think it's like 3. I can't remember how many it is. I think it's like 3 hits, the balloon pops, and then you drop back to the ground. It's a very interesting mechanic they added to this. Alright, let's switch out here. Let's get Mimica here. Mimic has not had time to come out and play. Our non-binary king. There we go. Oh. I don't know don't know. I thought I got paralyzed for a second. Later.
Later, skater.
We got a Zubat. Let's keep Mimic out for Zubat. Are you winning, son? I'm winning, Dad. I'm winning, Professor Jacob. Is that the Professor Jacob? Will the real Professor Jacob please stand up?
You are strong.
I always thought this sprite was interesting because it looks like he has bags under his eyes. Look at that. It looks like this kid hasn't slept in like 10 days. Grabby! Oh, I can't use that yet. That's right. Oh. Oh, is this a Lyra battle?
Krabby!
Hi there! Oh good, you're carrying that egg. Just like Professor Matt. Who cares what Pokemon it could be?
What happened?
Did you hear that? It came from somewhere nearby.
Oh, we got added cutscenes and stuff now? Okay. I mean, we had this already because obviously Lyra's not in Gen 2.
Here it is. There's a gap in the trees. I've heard of trees like this before. It's a hidden grotto. Hidden grottos are found among trees and cliff sides. Some amazing Pokemon might be hiding in there. I wish I had time to look around, but I have things to do. Krabby, keep an eye out for more hidden grottos.
So wait. Will you fall? Yeah? Whoa. Okay. So, but it doesn't come up on the map, right? Dang. Okay. Oh! It's a Mareep! It's just a regular old Mareep, okay. I mean, obviously we're gonna catch this beautiful Mareep. I can't really watch because I'm at work, but I hope the stream goes well, buddy. Thanks, Dad. Appreciate you. Love you. Mean it. Oh, I already have an electric type. Damn it. I got the Voltorb. What do you think, guys? Should we have Mimic or Mareep on the squad? Oh, it's a boy! We can't catch it! Ah! Damn it! Never mind. Sorry, everybody. I guess I'm killing it. Oh yeah, the balloon items. About a year ago, I had a month-long frenzy where I got into Pokemon Showdown online after playing Pokemon Go. I wonder what the actual battle style would be like. I never played Pokemon Showdown. Was it good? If it was on the map, it wouldn't be a hidden grotto. Jesse, you make a very compelling argument. You're right, buddy. That's on me. This game seems rad. Everything, I'm not very far into it, obviously, but everything I've seen so far, I've really fucking liked. These grottos are really hard to find or to see. I've only found like 3 of them. It's a cool feature, though. I could see, like, I don't know, man. I'm like half tempted to download like the ROM for my phone and just play it on my own too. About to move the save file to my phone. But then I wouldn't be streaming it for you guys. All right, so we're definitely gonna move. We're gonna learn Glare, right? Rap sucks, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Congratulations, Curtalina. You learned Glare. All right. So let's use a potion real quick. All right, beautiful. It was very full of experienced players. Isn't that the fun thing of doing any online game? Is that everybody else knows how to play it? Ooh. This is new. They added the railroad going through here? What the fuck? Hey, yo. Now we're talking. Oh, man. Okay. This is very cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it just goes straight down the original, right? There's no railroad or anything there.
Yeah. And you know, part of the battle, I'm on the phone. Alright, but I'll make it fast.
Oh, it's also they made little guys for all the mons instead of those ugly generic ones. Yes, I like that. I like that they show you what type all the moves are. There's so many like little quality of life things that they added to this that just make it so much better. Let's glare it up. Let's glare it up.
Get out of here. All right, now you're paralyzed.
All right, let's bring out Chicabino. Wish that Totodile was teal and blue, but that's all right. Totodile's at 18. It evolves, right? I think it's 18. Yeah, definitely no Railroad. I just played a Heart Gold a month ago. Wasn't there either. That's my favorite Pokemon game. Well, Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Specifically, Soul Silver is what I got, but Heart Gold and Soul Silver is my favorite. If I had to rank them, I would say my favorite Pokemon games are... I'm going to say Soul Silver is number 1. I'm going to say Crystal's probably 2. And I'm going to say probably Fire Red and Leaf Green. There's 3. If I have to rank them.
Oh, releasing my anger.
Now she has your phone. Yep. I remember which characters get your phone number. I've played Gen 2 a lot of times. I never beat the original Gen 2 all the way. Like, I never got to Red. Now, I think in this game, Red's Pokemon are all level 100, if I remember correctly. No way Jacob's gotten to that yet. No fucking way.
Hello. That glance, it's intriguing.
Oh, thanks, babe. Thanks, doll.
Camper Roland.
Oh, you guys got Nidorons and Nidorinos here. Okay. Y'all just ignore the fact that I said Nidoron. Alright. Damn, I'm tired today, too. Honorable mention in terms of other favorite Pokemon games. Pokemon Yellow is pretty good. But if I have to rank them, I'm going to say Soul Silver, Crystal, Leaf Green, and Fire Red. So yeah, you can tell I'm an old man. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a Gen 1er. If anything, I'm a Gen 2er. If anything, Gen 2 is probably my favorite. Because, alright, so y'all tell me if this is BS or not, because I remember reading this before. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Which I know I'm not. Just kidding. I'm pretty sure they made Gold, Silver, and Crystal with the intention of ending the franchise there. I swear to God, I read that was a direct sequel to Gen 1. Gold, Silver, Crystal was obviously direct sequel to Red, Blue, and Yellow. And because you go to explore both regions and stuff, and then they were going to end the series there. That was the intention, but I could be wrong. Because it kind of makes sense, right? You go back to the original region, you fight all the gyms again, and then you fight the player character from the first game. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool culmination of 2 games, right? It would make sense, I think, narratively to end it there. I mean, I say the word narrative loosely. I could be Red on my original Gold save when I was a kid until a friend at high school taught me how to clone Pokemon when changing boxes, and then I wrecked him with like a team of 6 level... oh my god, 6 level 90 Machamps. That's insane. I did beat Red in my first Soul Silver playthrough. I put like a couple hundred hours into my first playthrough, Soul Silver. That cartridge no longer works. Rest in peace to it. It sucks. But, yeah, I do have another one that I got off of, like, Etsy. I started a playthrough, never finished it. I started a playthrough of Crystal on my Nintendo DS probably about a year and a half ago. Didn't finish it. And I know other people probably have the same thing. I've always had a bad habit of starting Pokemon games or restarting them and then never finishing them. I think in my Crystal playthrough, I can't remember. I may have beaten... I think I did beat the Elite Four and Champion. I think I did beat Lance. And I don't remember how far I got in my Soul Silver playthrough, my last one. But then it's so long, you're like, oh, do I restart or I just pick up where I left off? Because what I used to do is it'd be like a year in between like play sessions, and I'd be like, oh, might as well just restart. And then I would restart, get halfway through, and then quit again. Gotta stop doing that. So I'm not alone. Captain Crespo's heard that too. Okay, good. I mean, I could fact check that later, but I'm pretty sure it's true. But they pulled trucks full of money up to the Game Freak and they couldn't resist. Yeah, the Gen 2 did really, really well, and they were like, okay, we can't stop now. I'm just gonna knock these guys out quickly. See? What's going on with this Magikarp? He's got poop on his head or something. What is that? Oh. See? Look how they're all different colors. Look at that. Each one is different. They got different patterns and stuff. More ROM hacks need to do that. I mean, I think even the regular Pokemon games need to do that more. I like the different variations. Makes you feel a little bit more realistic, you know? Because not every animal, like, not every raccoon looks the same as the other as a regular raccoon, you know what I mean? Like, they're all a little bit different. There we go. You've probably heard, but Pokemon is the most profitable IP ever. I think you're correct. I think it's the most. I think it's the most. It's the highest grossing video game franchise of all time. I think. Minecraft's the highest grossing single video game ever, but I think in terms of like franchises, Pokemon's the most profitable because they could. Game Freak could release a game where instead of Pokemon, you throw turds at each other, and people would still break records and buy it left and right. I've started Ultra Moon like 4 different times and never actually finished it. Haha, I've beat most of the other gens, but just fall off that one every time. That has been me with Gen 5. Again, when I say beat, whenever I say I've beaten a Pokemon game, I am mostly talking about like the champion. When the credits roll, when you beat the champion, you beat the main story, that's when the credits roll. That's beating the game. I'm not talking post-game, because there's a good number of Pokemon games I have not done the post-game for. Gen 5 is still the only one I've not beaten. I am at the very fucking end on my Pokemon White playthrough. I have beaten the Elite Four, I beat N, and I'm on the, I always butcher his name, so apologies in advance. The Geistis fight, Geistis? I am on that fight, and his Hydreigon keeps absolutely demolishing me. I spent time training. All my Pokemon are like 50 to 51. But the problem is I don't have anything that's good against them, and I don't really have the patience to go catch an Ice-type Pokemon and train it up to level 50 to fight against it. It's Hydreigon. Again, sorry for butchering that name too. It's so fucking fast. What does Screech do again? It is, Oh, nice. Wait, no, that's... I'll skip for now. I can always relearn it, right? I'm watching muted because I'm in a work meeting. How's the stream? I would tell you, but you won't be able to hear it anyway. But it's good. It's the highest grossing intellectual property, literally, over Mickey Mouse and stuff. Yeah, consider seeing credits as beat the game. Post game is just bonus if you want to do it. Yeah. I need to beat White version. It's the only generation. It's the only generation out of all 9 of them that I have not beaten. It's the only one. I've played every other game. Or not every other game, but every other generation and beaten it at least once. I need to beat it. It's just like none of my Pokemon can counter his Hydreigon. None of them can counter it. They're just like, I have a Sawsbuck that knows jump kick, but like he's too fast. He just beats them all instantly. So I thought about buying like an X speed or something. That was the last thing I was doing in my game, was trying to find an X speed to use to, you know, make it a little bit easier. Maybe I can outspeed it. And like, yeah, I don't have any good ice type moves to teach my Samurott, so yeah, I'm kind of screwed. I mean, I think I have Frost Breath, the TM, but it does like it's like 30 damage or something stupid. It's so bad. But yeah, I think I've probably started a playthrough of Gen 2 like 7 times. And I've never beaten Red on actual Gen 2. Like I said, I did it in Soul Silver. I beat the game and post game. God only knows if I'll beat the post game for this. We'll see. This is apparently pretty hard. If I was playing this in my spare time, if I was playing this like off stream, I think I could do it. And I'm really tempted to do it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. That's one of the reasons I kind of fell off with streaming in general on my own, is because I'm like, I don't want to have to wait and like once a week to play stuff, and I don't necessarily want to be streaming all the time. Oh yeah, it's evolving. Hell yeah. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. It's just there's times I just want to be able to leisurely just like, if I want to pick up the game and play for an hour and do that. But like when it comes to a game like this, I have to wait until I'm streaming to play it, so I don't get as much progress done. If that makes sense.
Fishing is a lifelong passion. Pokemon are lifelong friends. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, let's trade phone numbers with this young girl. I remember killing his Hydreigon with my Vanillux when I played Black version, but it was a long time ago, and I don't remember what my setup was to make it happen. I was half tempted for a while to go back and catch an Ice-type Pokemon and just train the shit out of it, but I'm so impatient. Again, grinding Pokemon in games like this is fine, because it's an emulator, and I can just speed it the hell up. So it's not as big of a deal, but like in the newer generations, they have XP share on, so everybody kind of gains experience at the same time. So they just make it a lot easier in newer games to level up, which I know some people don't like that. Personally, I kind of like it because I don't know. Sometimes when I do play the older games, I'm reminded of how much I hate grinding. Like the idea of playing these older games is fun, but the reason it's preferable to me for me to play them on an emulator is because I can speed it up. Because like, if you actually try playing Crystal on like a DS, like a 2DS like I have, and you're not speeding it up, this shit takes a while. There's a lot of grinding. Those first few generations, especially 1 and 2, are very slow. I swear they made like the way this game plays and stuff, and the text and everything, just faster. I don't know if Jacob's still here to verify that, but I swear this game feels like the battles feel faster paced than Crystal originally did. Yeah, I don't know. Samurott doesn't learn any Ice-type moves naturally, so I may have to go get an Ice-type Pokemon and level it up. Stop being an asshole. But I'm like, what's going to take less time? Me leveling up the Pokemon I already have a few more levels and then giving them an X speed to try to outspeed it? Or going back in the game, finding an Ice-type and leveling it up to level 50? And hope that it's fast enough and give that an X speed, I guess. Uh-oh.
Alright, back.
Oh my god. Curdlina is growing up so fast. Let's put somebody else out front. Oops. We got a solid team, guys. It's looking good. Ah, go away! What is this, a Pokemon game? I want to be harassed. You're not gonna intimidate me, baby. I found a great ball. Rattata. I know this loops back up here, right? But I feel like I always have to check anyway. You know, you never know. Is it a girl? Oh. Ooh. Okay. See, this is what's really hard for me, is because I really try. I toe the line a lot. I need somebody to help me out here. I really toe the line because sometimes I really do want to try and use Pokemon that I wouldn't normally use. Like, for example, I have Voltorb on my team. I don't use Voltorb or Electrode ever in playthroughs. I don't even really use Geodude or Graveler very much. But I'm really tempted to switch out the Voltorb for this Mareep because I like Ampharos a lot better than I like Electrode. And sometimes I'm like, why are you using Pokemon you don't normally use? Just to say I pick something different? But also it's like, why would I want to play the game the same way every time? Because I feel like everybody, and myself included, uses an Ampharos. It's a cool Pokemon. It's pretty cute. Doesn't matter anyway, because it's fucking dead. So... Oh my god. Alright. Oh. Nope. But well, now I don't even have the option. That's alright. Ampharos is such a cool Pokemon, it's always on my team in Gen 2. Yeah, Ampharos was, usually on my team as well. I pretty much, I think in every single playthrough, or most playthroughs I had, I'll see if I can find it again. Most playthroughs I had, I always had either Typhlosion or Feraligatr. And I typically had a the Red Gyarados, who doesn't have that, and also Ampharos. But yeah, Ampharos and Feraligatr, Typhlosion, pretty much on my team every single time. Almost every time. The other thing I do like about the version of Crystal I have, now I don't know if they kept it for this version. I don't know if it's in this ROM hack. But on my DS version of Crystal, and I know you guys probably know this. Oh yeah, somebody else said it earlier, the cloning method, right? Who was that again? It was Jesse, right? Yeah, so I use the cloning method on my DS version of Crystal, and I have a team, and of my team of 6, 3 of them are a Meganium, Typhlosion, and Feraligatr. And I did that just to make my 10-year-old Corbin happy. I was like, yeah, that's going to make me so happy to have all 3 starters. And it does. Makes me so happy. I'm going to get rid of Tackle, I think. Ampharos is a cool Pokemon. Oh, poor sheep. I know, I feel bad. I feel bad. I don't like Ampharos just because I've used it so many times and everyone loves it. I guess I got sick of it. It's like Gen 2's Charizard. That is true. So is Caesar. Caesar and Ampharos are Gen 2's Charizard. I'll agree with you there, buddy. You're 100% correct. This is the dude that wants something?
I would like to have this tasty and nutritious Pokemon tail just right now for $10 million. You want us?
Yep.
Thought these kids' days were loaded.
Why would you think that, bro? Yay. I used a Fortress and that Heart Gold playthrough I mentioned for the first time ever and absolutely rocked the Elite Four. I love that someone's trying new Pokemon works out. Caesar is cool, though. Caesar is cool. Ampharos is cool. I think it's Jacob that said he thought Ampharos is a little overrated. I could be wrong. Jacob, if you're listening and I'm wrong, let me know. But I like Ampharos. It's cool. It's cute. I don't know how I feel about Mega Ampharos. It's cool.
This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing. How about you? Would you like my rods?
You can't ask a kid that.
That's good to hear. Now you're an angler too.
Got an old rod, baby. Woohoo! Try out your rod.
Do you know about apricorns? Yippee, way to go. I feel so great. I want to give you this.
A lure ball. Woohoo! Now knowing that I don't need... Like, you can get a link cable item in this game to level up your Pokemon that would normally have to be traded. That's why I got a Geodude, because I was like, oh, I can get a link cable and I can have a Golem. That's cool. Same thing for Steelix. I'm probably going to get a Steelix, because that's a Pokemon I never have. And I would like one. And knowing that I can evolve normally traded Pokemon makes me happy.
Why should I make my Pokemon whole? Maybe I increase attack power.
Okay. What's this dude's deal?
That badge, it's from Violet City. Yippee Faulkner.
Oh, yeah, it was the bird dude. I do want to go back up, though, and fight that other guy who was on that route. I kind of forgot about him. So after we beat this guy, let's double back. We'll fight that guy at the start of the route, and then we'll go into this cave and get to Azalea Town. For sure. What level does Voltorb evolve? Isn't it like 28 or something? I'll say it's like 28. Are impossible evolutions just like level 40 in this game or something? Are impossible evolutions only the traded ones in Gen 2? Because I think it's, you can get an item that is called a link cable. Like, it's an item that you can, like, buy, I think. Or you find in the overworld. And you can use that on Pokemon like Caesar or... Actually, no. With Caesar, you give him a metal coat, right? Never mind. Voltorb's level 30. Okay. Gotcha. We'll be there before you know it. I wonder if they'll give me the option to have Hisuian. I can't, because they have all the different forms of all the Pokemon here. It'd be kind of cool to have Hisuian Voltorb. I'll take that.
Yay, good job, Mimic.
I remember Jacob saying that. Yeah, I don't know how many you can find in the game. But we'll find out. Where is he? He's up here, right?
Get out of here.
Probably want to start with a better Pokemon first. Get yourself a Porygon 2. I can do that. I can do that. I can try to get Pokemon I wouldn't normally get. We can do that. Gotta go on a quick walk to home. Be back in a bit. Sounds good, Sabrina. No worries. No worries. Safe walk. Safe walking. All right, let's start with our best foot forward. Man, I can't believe we have a Crocodile. I haven't even beaten Gen 2 yet, and I already have. I mean, sorry, I haven't even beaten Gym 2, Bugsby yet. Bugsy? Bugsy, not Bugsby. And I already have a Crocodile. It's probably the earliest I've had my starter evolve. They might sell them at the department store. Yeah, I could see that. That way you can just keep buying them. If that's the case, I'm gonna get a Caesar. I'm gonna try to get one. Fuck, I keep forgetting it's metal coat. Where the fuck? Damn it. I'm sorry. It's supposed to be a chill stream. I should stop yelling.
Your training at the gym must have been especially helpful. I too have a Zephyr badge. Will you battle with me? Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. You were saying they sell them at they sell the link cables or the metal coats at the department store? Because I don't remember how to get one in the original games. I don't know how much damage it's going to do, but let's see. Not a lot. Okay. Alright. I forgot, these guys have strats. You lock in. Wake up. Wake up. In the OG, you get it on the SSN, I think. Oh, yeah, I knew you didn't get it till later. Okay. I like that rap is not the way it used to be. Rap sucks in Gen 1. Let's use Glare. I'm pretty sure Crespo's right. Who knows what they have in this game for it, but it might be a while either way. Yeah, probably. I might switch out. Yeah, I might switch out again. Do I have an awakening I can use? Wait. Okay. Okay. What? I can't? Oh, fuck. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I'm asleep. Alright. Let's see. I'll switch out now. I just beat SS Randomized and started with Scyther and had to wait till Kanto to evolve him. I know that, and the Reaper Cloth is at Mount Silver, and I had that Duskull guy on my team who needed it too. Damn, that sucks. It's like these Pokemon you like get invested in, and it kind of sucks you can't evolve a lot of them until the end of the game. But I get it. They want to save all the cool Pokemon for the end. This dude's Pokemon are pretty good. Fuck. Dude! Stop putting my fucking Pokemon to sleep, dick! Alright, asshole. I might have to get my Croconaut here. I might try that. I know it doesn't sound like a good move, but, I mean... No one's really doing much. I don't have any fire types. I need to go back up and catch a Growlithe. There we go.
Come on, guys. If you're on, give a like.
Dude, listen to Sarasalot. I didn't mean to impersonate you in an annoying way, but yeah. Leave a like on the video, guys. Sarasalot's right. Show your boy some love. It's my first solo stream on the channel, okay? Alright, Kurtalina, or Jacobina, is about to send out Zubat. Is Mimic still alive? Not gonna take any chances. These trainers are pretty damn good. Oh, he's asleep. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. I'm stupid as hell. You can bite me all you want, but you'll never stop me. Right after I nap. Right after these messages. Dude, you've been asleep since the dawn of time. Get the fuck up, Mimic. Swear to God. Corbin didn't tell me to smash that like button, so I didn't think of it. Yeah, I didn't pull the whole standard YouTuber thing. Go ahead and smash that like button, guys. Everybody, go ahead and smash that like button. Oh, shit. Keep hitting I need a new microphone holder. Mic arm. That's the word. Thanks. Keep bumping it. Hey, guys. Smash that like button. Leave a like on the video. Comment. Tell me your favorite flavor of ice cream. Look at these fucking grass types. Did you beat Faulkner with these grass type Pokemon? Are you kidding me? Kind of find that shocking, dude. There we go. First time I tried the other guy, I lost. My team was uprooted.
Your training was superior to mine. As a souvenir of battle, I'll take this. It increases the power of grass type moves.
Cool.
Experience a violent city to be used over your journey.
Oh, well, Wade. Hey, howdy, it's me, Wade. It's nice out. All kinds of berries if you want to share. I'll share with you. You killed my boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, man. I don't remember the last time I've saved, guys. Better be a girl. God, fingers crossed, it's girl. Do I hear little girl? Can I get a little girl in the chat? God fucking damn it. Why do things never happen to me that I want them to? Maybe if I use this Togepi, and I don't tell anybody else. I don't tell Curtis and Jacob, it'll be fine. Yeah, that's annoying. That's unfortunate. I don't know what to do. This pisses me off. That Togepi's far too masculine. I just don't... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to... Don't think. Just do it, Corbin. Don't think. Just do it. Well, the universe said, hey, I don't want you to have what you want. And so I said, I don't want what you gave me. And that's how we got here, guys. This is an interesting cave. You can breed another one eventually. Or not. Doesn't matter now. Releasing a newborn baby into the wild. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it. What are you guys worried about? Oh shit, that was fucking stupid of me. You should have made that an egg omelet. I mean, it's somebody else's egg omelet now. Somebody's going to be enjoying that thing in the wild. Released the whole newborn baby. Baby was born and Corbin dropped it out of the nest immediately. I said, nope. Get out of here. I said, you're done. Alright. Oh, shit. Hello.
Have you explored the ruins of Alf?
I mean, I tried to do a puzzle, but apparently I didn't click the right button and fall through the floor like I'm supposed to. 'Cause I'm dumb. You can get another one eventually, but it's going to be a long time. Yeah, you get another... Yeah, you'll see. You get eggs later, right? Okay. Boom, get out of here.
Karabuto.
Now, who's got a grass-type move? Somebody knows... Oh. I think Curtalina knows Absorb. Yeah. You can scratch me all you want, buddy.
But you're no match for the Spinarak.
That did okay. Togepi takes so long to not be awful anyway. It sucks. It's like, yeah, it's one of those Pokemon that's like useless for the longest time. What level does it even evolve into Togetic? There are several through the game, but another Togepi isn't until after Elite Four. Is that egg always a Togepi? Or can you get a Tyrogue too? I can finally hear the stream. Yay! Sexy Rexy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Work meeting over. Get out of there. You're done for the day. It's time to relax. Time to hang out with me. No more work. Friendship, that's right. Don't you have to give it a Dawn Stone or something to make it a Togekiss? It's been a while since I've had a Togekiss. I think I had one on my original playthrough of Soul Silver. I do like Togekiss, that's why I'm a little bit bummed. I was like, whatever. I'm not going to sit here and try to rehatch this thing. And yeah, I probably could have bred it, but yeah, whatever. I don't care. It's fine. Trying to use stuff that's different. I mean, like, I have a Spinarak on my team. I don't use Spinarak ever. I don't know that I've ever used a Spinarak in this game. You have 5 more hours of work after lunch. Ew! Gross. Alright, let's beat this guy's ass.
Whoa, what a surprise. Didn't expect to see anyone here.
Training in a cave? You didn't expect to see anybody, Hiker Daniel? Psh. See, that's what I want. I want an Onyx. I'm gonna evolve it and get a big old nasty Steelix. That one was only Togepi. There's another one later that can be Tyrogue, I think, but Goldenrod gives you Wonder Trade. But I got my 50-70 today, so I'll be playing. Ooh, yeah, baby. That's crazy. They just shadow dropped Elder Scrolls Oblivion Remastered. That's insane. That's crazy. You can go home early today, Rexy. Corbin solo streaming is basically a holiday. Yeah, exactly. This is something that everybody has to take off time of work for. It's very important. No, that's not a spoiler. It's okay. You mean you can Wonder Trade an only polished crystal? Like, that's not, you can't Wonder Trade the original one, right? I've never played it either, so excited. Yeah, I have the original Oblivion on Steam, but I've never played it. And yeah, guys, this is a bad year to have struggled with job loss, because like there have been several games that have come out already this year, and it's not even May yet, that I've wanted to play. I got Monster Hunter Rise the start of the year in February. But Split Fiction came out. I'm dying to play that. South of Midnight came out. I'm dying to play that. And now Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I'm not dying to play it, but I would like to play Oblivion Remastered at some point. I just know it's going to be like, I don't know. I feel like it's going to consume hundreds of hours of my life. I don't know if I'm ready to commit all that yet. I've had several very big games that I've put off onto my back burner. Well, I finished more linear-based video games first. Like, two of the big ones that I can always think of are Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Witcher 3 have been on my backlog for, like, 7+ years. Because I just know they're giant games that you could spend, like, 200 hours playing. And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it later. I'm like, I want to play through some more linear stuff first. And then I'll do that. It's probably a bad move, but whatever. It's a feature they added to Polished. That's pretty sick. I like that. I'm excited for that. I was 5 when Oblivion released. When did Oblivion come out? 2004? 2006? It was 2006, right? Oblivion Remake is definitely a Bethesda game, if you know what I mean. I only played it like 4 hours and it's buggy. Oh, yeah, that tracks. That tracks. Kept all the bugs. South of Midnight is pretty cool. It's on Game Pass. I've been checking it out recently. Yeah. I probably need to give Game Pass a shot, man. This whole paying for games as they come out. It's like, it's good for games like South of Midnight because it's like, that's a smaller developer. Obviously, you want to support them or something. But like something like Oblivion, my brother-in-law was telling me Oblivion is on Game Pass. So I was like, oh, you don't even need to pay $50 for that. You already have access to it, so... Like, for a game like Oblivion, I don't know that I want to drop $50 for it. I'd rather just get Game Pass for a couple months and try it out. But South of Midnight, you know, it's probably, you know, a much smaller developer. I would rather give them my money than give it to Microsoft, if that makes sense. But I understand it's more affordable for people to do the other option. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I don't hear that game talked about nearly as much as it deserves. Yeah, people liked the first one, but I've heard so many people talk about how insanely good the second one is. What is it about it so much better? People said the combat in the first one wasn't like it had a steep learning curve, I think. Oh. There's a fire guy. Yeah, this guy has fire types. Red Dead 2 is amazing. Best Rockstar game to me. I do want to play it. It looks interesting, especially now that I guys. All right, we're gonna do a quick little PSA here, real quick. Game that passes $1 try too. Yeah. Speaking of Red Dead Redemption 2 and westerns and that vibe, I want to take a minute. We're gonna take a minute here, and the Crab Man is gonna talk to you guys for a solid 2 seconds. I'm even gonna mute the sound to talk about this. This is a serious matter. Okay, Listen up. I'm going to say it, and I won't talk. I swear I'm not going to talk about it the rest of the stream because I could be on my soapbox forever talking about it. If you have not watched the movie Sinners, it's out right now. It's Ryan Coogler's latest movie, the guy that directed Black Panther. If you have not seen it, please go watch it. It is fucking incredible. It's amazing. 10 out of 10 for me. And I don't give many movies a 10 out of 10. It is so well done. Best movie I've seen in a long fucking time. Probably the last several years. I don't know. It's like, out of all the movies I've seen, I was going through my letterbox. I was looking at all the movies that I've seen the last few years, and I'm like, I think this is one of the better movies I've seen in the last like 3 years. It may have been it may have been my favorite thing I've seen since probably The Batman, or Dune Part 2 was pretty good. But I think that this I don't know. Something about it was just phenomenal. I'm still thinking about it. If I'm still thinking about a movie, the day after or even several days after I've seen it, that's how I know it's a fucking good movie. Because most movies I see, and I'm sure you guys are probably the same way, you feel it's like you don't really remember them that much. Like I'm like that with movies. Some of them I just kind of forget. Like a day later. Sinners is great. I'm so glad to hear that recommendation. I've been hoping that movie was as good as the trailers made it look. It is an original horror movie that's not like it's just like I don't know. We need more shit like this. It's original, it's creative, it's fun. It's got some creepy moments, but it's just a good fucking movie. There's a scene in that movie. There's a shot in that movie that is just fucking nuts. While we were talking about soundtracks earlier, and I almost segued into it then, but I'm gonna segue into it now. This movie, I will say this confidently. This is the best soundtrack of any movie I have probably heard since like fucking Interstellar or something. The soundtrack for this movie is bananas. It is absolutely insane how good the music in this fucking movie is. It's so good. So it's probably the best part of the entire movie. There were times in the movie where I was literally like, I would tune out on what the characters were saying because I was just listening to the music in the background. I was like, this is so good. But yeah, it has the big gold star recommendation from Little Corbin here. Go watch Sinners. I just started playing Red Dead Redemption 2. It's so beautifully made. It looks amazing. Everything I've seen from Red Dead 2 looks great. And I know I'm going to play it eventually. I never played the first one yet either. Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite story in a game for sure. Yep, it's just so much to do. There's so many little details in the gameplay that I've seen in videos. I'm like, it's just incredible how much thought and care they put into that game. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is one of the best games I've ever played. Miles better than the first one. Combat at the beginning is easier, but gets harder, and everything scales much better. Is it a direct sequel? Do I need to play the first one to play number 2? Did you watch the movie Heretic that came out last year? It went completely under my radar, but I rented it recently, and it was so good. Yes, my wife and I watched it for the first time a couple months ago, and I was pissed I didn't see that in theaters. It was so good. It was so good. I don't want to. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but yeah, it's definitely takes a very different direction than the last act of the movie. But I thought Heretic was awesome. Probably one of the better movies of last year. Very, very fun stuff. Sandshrew is such a cutie pie. Too bad he has to die. Bada bing, bada boom. My God, I need to get these other Pokemon to catch up. Look at poor Zabumafu. He's only level. Oh my God, I'm doing the basic thing I did when I was 10 years old. I would train the shit out of like one Pokemon. Nah, he's just been helpful. Is this the psychic guy?
Are you looking for Pokemon too?
I know there's a psychic trainer here. Maybe he's not psychic. Maybe he is psychic. No, the second one is its own story. There's some references and stuff I don't get from not finishing the first one, but they do good recaps and there are dialogue options to explain the past. Okay, cool. because that definitely piques my interest. If I have to play the first one first, I'm a little bit more turned off. But yeah, it sounds interesting. Do you like Robert Eggers' movies? I know you saw The Witch, but all his movies are outstanding to me. He's definitely my favorite current director. I have only seen The Witch and Nosferatu. Nosferatu was also one of, if not the best, my favorite movie last year. So actually, I was sitting down with my wife during lunch, and we were going through our favorite movies the last few years. I was going through just my letterbox, and I was like, of the new movies, what are my top 3? I think my top 3 favorite movies of last year were Nosferatu, no particular order. Nosferatu, Rebel Ridge. Wow, that didn't do shit. And then I would say probably it's a tie. It's a tie between either Dune Part 2 or Longlegs. But there was a lot of good stuff that came out last year. Heretic was great. There was a lot of good horror movies that came out last year. Heretic, Smile 2, Longlegs. I know there was another one I'm forgetting. Talk to Me was, I think, 2022. That was really good. Oh, The Substance came out last year. Substance was great. And I'm back. Welcome back, Sabrina. But I have not seen The Northman, and I have not seen The Lighthouse yet. They've been on my watch list for quite a while. But Robert Eggers is he doesn't miss yet. He is really fucking good. He's one of my favorite current filmmakers. I mean, I think my favorite filmmaker for the last several years, probably the last like 7-8 years. Like, gun to my head, if I have to pick one director to keep watching their stuff from, it's gonna be Mike Flanagan, who did The Haunting of Hill House and Midnight Mass and all that stuff. If I could make anything like any director, it'd probably be him out of anybody I've seen. Like, if I had to emulate anybody's style, it would be that guy. He is wonderful. Jordan Peele is doing really well. Ryan Coogler just proved that he is, amazing. I haven't seen that many of Ryan Coogler's movies. I mean, I've seen like the first Black Panther and shit, that might be it. Distant Sinners. I haven't seen his other movies. I suck. Yeah, Coogler's pretty good from what I've seen. Obviously Christopher Nolan. I think Christopher Nolan is, I don't want to say objectively, because you can't say that, because that's my opinion. I hate when people use the word objectively for just subjective things. So I can't say that Chris Nolan is objectively the best filmmaker of our time. But I will argue to say that I think Christopher Nolan is probably the most impactful. Does that make sense? I don't know. Oh, I forgot he had a berry. Yeah, Chris Nolan is a filmmaker who has definitely earned the right to be called like one of the best, if not the best. He's pretty damn good. He hasn't missed either.
If it's fire, keep it scary. If it's strong, Pokemon aren't scary.
Yeah, the movie owns. Well, every clip I've seen of it has looked awesome. I think it might be least late by the public, but I love that. I need to finish The Lighthouse. I got distracted, but I want to start and finish it. Honestly, we've been in such a golden age for RPG games recently that I can't even get through all of them. There's just too much, man. When you're an adult, like when I was a kid, when I was in high school, I could play Skyrim and it'd be fine. Like, I already feel like I'm losing my mind because I feel like a loser because I've already put like 60 hours into Monster Hunter Wilds since it came out at the end of February, like 2 months ago. And I feel like that's a lot, right? But like, there are people that I've played with in Monster Hunter Wilds who were like Hunter rank like 300. I'm like Hunter rank like 40. Like, how much are you playing this game? But yeah, there's a lot of like I always say this is why I don't mind streaming alone, because I ramble a lot. There's so much stuff, guys. Sometimes I feel like there's just too much stuff. There's too many movies, there's too many video games. It's a good and bad thing. You have so much to choose from, and there's so much great fucking art out there. Whether it's a movie, a TV show, a video game, a book, a podcast, there's so much good stuff to consume. YouTube channels, TikTok, whatever. There's so much good stuff out there. And from that perspective, it's also harder to stand out. Like, as a content creator, as a filmmaker, it's both good and bad because pretty much anybody can, make anything to some degree, right? There's just so much trying to steal your attention, right? Like, obviously 50 plus years ago, it was like books and movies, and that was it. Like the radio, maybe more than 50 years ago, but you get what I'm saying. But now that, like, with social media, that's changed everything. There's like all these different websites and streaming apps. Everybody wants you to download. Download Tubi, download Plubi, download Plex, download Amazon, download MGM Plus. What the fuck is MGM Plus? Who is subscribed to that? Peacock, Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, HBO. It's just like, it's overwhelming. It's so overwhelming to me sometimes. And like, I don't know if this is just like my old man take, but like, yeah, sometimes I'm like, there's just too much shit. I'm like, I just need people to slow the fuck down. And then, like, when you are a content creator or like an independent filmmaker or something, you feel like you have to be on social media all the time to try to promote your stuff, right? It's like constant. I thought there was another way it could go this way. Mandy with Nicolas Cage has also been on my watch list for a hot minute. I heard it is really good, though. It seems weird as fuck. The trailer looks really cool, but I've not seen it yet. Northman's free to streaming somewhere. It wasn't. I watched a few months ago. I'm not a real movie person, but Eggers and Tarantino make only good movies in my eyes. I admittedly have not seen as many Tarantino movies as I should have, which I don't like to admit, but what I've seen of his, I have enjoyed. Truly, there's an insane amount of media, which, yeah, is really cool, but also overwhelming. It's just the catch. It's a double-edged sword. It's like that with anything. There's more movies. Because of the way technology has developed, there's more ways for people to express themselves. But the double-edged sword is, it's also harder to stand out. You know what I mean? Like, everybody, has the tools to be a filmmaker. You can get a camera, rent a camera, and with your friends and make movies and stuff. Like, the tools to make something, like, is there, but it matters, like, obviously, what you know about storytelling and filmmaking. I'm talking about just filmmaking here, but like even with YouTube and stuff too. Anybody can make a YouTube channel. Anybody can make a TikTok. Anybody can be a content creator. It's trying to do something different. It's trying to stand out. That's the key. And that's the hard part. And that's something that I've been thinking about a lot recently when it comes to like my own stuff. I'm like, what do I make that's a little bit different or stands out? Like, what can I do that's like, I don't know, a little bit different. I try to do stuff that's different. Other than having a movie review podcast with my friends. That's not really doing anything different. But it was fun as hell. I have 30 plus games that I want to play on Steam. It's so overwhelming. I don't buy as many games as I should. Like, you guys would probably laugh at the number of games I have on Steam. I don't have a ton compared to most people. Like, I know people that have like hundreds of games on Steam. I don't have that many because I'm like, it's just going to stress me out to buy all these games and never play them. I mean, I have a good number in my backlog that I've never played, but yeah, I try not to buy it. Like, it also helps that money's tight for me right now, so I don't have to buy all these games. But it's been really tempting not to buy Split Fiction. I've been really tempted to play Split Fiction South of Midnight. South of Midnight's only $40. That's not that bad. So, it looks awesome. When I saw the trailer like a year or two ago, I was like, ignore that voice crack. When I saw the trailer a year or two ago, I was like, oh yeah, this looks cool. I think I have probably like 100 games on Steam at most, if that. Which ain't many. Oh, it's not gonna do much. Never mind. I'm dumb. Sorry. Oh man. We'll switch to this guy. I have 140, but 30 plus of those are things from like Lego packs that I'm just waiting for my nephews to get old enough to play with. Yeah, see, there you go. That makes sense. That's a legit reason to hold off on those. But a lot of people just don't have time, man. Video games and stuff are time consuming. Okay, I'm like half paying attention here. Alright, I'm gonna switch out to Gmail. Garlic is the perfect name for that Bulbasaur. Oh, I just noticed that. I've been too busy reading chat, I hadn't noticed the name. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that some of the trainers name him.
He flinched, yay!
Hell yeah, brother. Curtalina wants to learn Scary Face. I feel like everybody's learning the same moves. Alright, let's replace it with String Shots. Poliwag! Let's get my boy. Oh, he's asleep. Nice job, Corbin. Man. Alright, buddy. I need you to wake up. Okay. Or not. You know, whatever. Sleep your heart away. Please stop slapping my little electric ball around. Thank you. Oh, Aqua Jet's in this game? I know they added new moves. That looks sick. Alright, that's it. I probably should have used a potion. That's okay. Alright, Mimic, you tried, buddy. You tried, little man. Let's see. Will Supersonic land? Stay tuned to find out if Zabumafu can do it. Either way, he's getting his ass slapped right now, so it doesn't matter. Alright, let's try Astonish. See if it lands. Hurt yourself! Yes. Wow. Okay. Sucks. Okay. Yeah, the animation looks pretty cool. The lack of move uniqueness in early stage Pokemon actually makes me quit some games because they feel too boring. Yeah, a lot of people like myself who like the older games, I think a lot of that's based on nostalgia. If you actually go back and play some of the older games, they're very slow. There's not a lot of, you know, options for moves, and I don't know. The games just feel very dated. I like it from a nostalgic perspective. It reminds me when I was a kid and I played them, but that's why I like versions like this, that it's the original game, but they've updated some things, which I like. But so far, everything about this game I have loved.
Came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left.
So, for me... Oh, I didn't mean to use that. I meant to use water. Oh, well. For me, this year, Sinners was my most anticipated movie of 2025. So I already saw it, and I'm going to be shocked if anything even comes close to it. I would say the second most anticipated movie this year is probably, I think Weapons, Zach Kreger's new movie, looks pretty good. Or not looks, it sounds good. I haven't seen a trailer yet. They haven't released one, but if you don't know, Zach Kreger is the guy who directed Barbarian, the horror movie that came out in 2022, which I was a big fan of. I liked it a lot. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I think Superman looks pretty good. I'm kind of falling off with horror movies for the most part. I've talked about that in Discord. as some of you guys know, but I am very much looking forward to Superman. I think James Gunn is pretty fucking good at filmmaking, and it looks good. I don't know. Like, when I watched the Fantastic Four trailer and I watched the Superman trailer back to back, for me, it's no contest which one I'm more excited to see. I am interested in Fantastic Four, but I can't say definitively that I'm going to go to theaters to see it. I will be seated for Superman. I will definitely go to the theaters to see that. And here's the thing. I don't give a shit about the character. I don't care about Superman. I thought the trailer looked good, and James Gunn did a great job with the Guardians movies and the Suicide Squad, so I was like, fuck it. I will see it. So I hope that's going to be good. Have you ever seen Evil Dead 2 or Army of Darkness? They're dope because they have practical effects and stop motion animation. I love that stuff. I have not seen... Those are the two Evil Dead movies I have not seen. I've seen the original one. I have seen the 2013 remake, which I loved. My wife and I watched that last year for the first time, and I think it was last year or the year before. Evil Dead 2013, really, or maybe 2011, I can't remember. I think it's 2013. It's really fucking good. And Evil Dead Rise was also fantastic. But yeah, I need to watch Evil Dead 2, and I need to see Army of Darkness still. Again, got a lot of movies on my watch list, but I'm too busy streaming to watch them. It's unsafe to go in there, so I'm standing guard. Aren't I a good Samaritan? You sure are. Only good Samaritans wear all black. If I ever had the time and I didn't have all these other commitments, I think writing a Pokemon ROM hack would be kind of cool. Like, it'd be like the idea of like writing my own Pokemon game with this aesthetic from Gen 2. It would be kind of neat. I could write an original Pokemon story. Or like a WAP version. When you fight Trainer Corbin and he has all the... He's got a Jolteon, a Psyduck, an Ampharos, a Kadabra. Oh, what's this guy? There's a Wooper here. Gagoo!
Yes, it rains since the Slowpoke vanished. My poor Wooster can't drive in this weather.
Alright, let's take a look here.
All the Slowpoke have disappeared from the town. The forest protector may be angry with us. It may be a bad omen. We should stay in.
Where have all these Slowpoke gone? Are they out playing somewhere?
Yeah, what?
Thunderbolt's getting a 3 out of 10. I'm already predicting it. Yeah, I'm sure some of you have already seen this in our Discord, but I was talking to Terry about that in Discord, about Thunderbolts. And I am very, very, very mildly interested in that. Like, 1 being I don't care at all, 10 being I'm dying to see it. I'd probably put it like a 3. I'm mildly interested because I really like Florence Pugh. I'm a big fan of hers. And David Harbour's cool too. Like, the cast is solid. I don't know. I just don't really... I've kind of fallen off with Marvel for the most part.
Do you know about Slowpoke tail? Heard it's tasty. Are you glad I told you that?
Go buy one, kid.
Let's
go get some stuff. We definitely need some stuff at the Pokemon Mart. And I am gonna save. I almost want to do a little test here. Alright, talk to that guy. Wooster. I just realized I walked in there and didn't do anything. Powers of fire type moves. Nice. Okay. Nope. Whoopsie. Let's do 5 for now. Even Dead 2 and Army of Darkness are more like comedy than horror. Yeah, I like that those movies really lean into like how goofy they are. Like, that's the thing. I like when horror movies don't take themselves too seriously. Sinners does a good job of that too. There are moments that are really like serious in Sinners, but there's also like really hammy kind of cheesy stuff too. Like, it's not really a spoiler to say this, but like one of the characters, like, it's obviously a vampire movie if you guys hadn't watched the trailers or anything, right? It's the synopsis, if you guys don't know, it's Michael B. Jordan stars as two twin brothers. He plays both roles. He is a twin. He's originally from like Mississippi, but he comes from Chicago. He and his twin brother are gangsters, and they're looking to start a juke joint, which is kind of like a little place where a lot of I think it's mostly used by black folks in the South for just like jamming and hanging out and stuff. And they're meeting up with all the people from their past, family, friends, whoever, to gather around and have this celebration and a juke joint to make some money. And they basically get targeted by a group of vampires and the clans involved and stuff. But anyways, one of the vampire characters one of the main characters' name is Sammy, and he like jumps through a window to try to attack him, and he goes, "Hey, Sammy!" It felt very like Willem Dafoe-esque from like the Green Goblin, like Spider-Man. Like, that was funny. I laughed at that. Like, I like shit like that. Like, don't take yourself too seriously. Because horror movies are funny, man. I think it was Jordan Peele that once said that the only difference between horror movies and comedy is the music. It's true. It can be goofy, and the Evil Dead series definitely leans into that very heavily. Alright, let's get a few more of those. I want to save some money for now, so... Can I sell anything? No, I'll be alright.
No, great balls here. Pokemon have to do wish Kurt would make some custom balls.
Oh, Curtis is here?
Rainbow Superman game.
Catch up on chat. Thunderbolt's getting a 3 out of 10. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. They should do a normal man movie where they just follow me around for a day and pay me $30 million for starring in it. I would watch that. 100%. Building ROM hacks and fan games is so fun in theory, but doing it is actual snore fest. Yeah, I'm sure it's a lot more difficult than it sounds. The task of designing and executing a ROM hack sounds insane. Coding also makes me feel like I'm pulling teeth. See, that's the thing. It's like, I'm saying like in another life, in another timeline, instead of doing a Pokemon podcast, I would have written and done like a ROM hack or something. Like, I just don't see how it's feasible anytime soon to do one. I just have too much other stuff and creative stuff that I'm working on. Armory of Darkness might be my favorite movie. It looks like a live action Looney Tunes half the time. Yeah, it's real. The concept is really ridiculous of going back in time and fighting in like a gladiator, like, you know, Coliseum with all these like creatures and stuff. I say that as if I've seen it, but just what little I know about it. But yeah, it looks fun. All right, that's Kurt's house. Oh, I thought there was something in there. Okay, that's kind of confusing.
Who are you? Grab it! You wanna make some sure, but then you have to win. You know, Team Rocket?
Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Let's buckle up. His voice is changing. Teams Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago.
Insert flashback. Play through Pokemon Yellow, Red, or Blue. Pick your choice. Now we come back.
Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm gonna give them a lesson in pain. Hold on, Slowpoke, hold Curtis on his way.
Grandpa's gone. I'm so lonely.
That sucks, kid. I'm sorry. I wonder if they have the executives in this. See, I already changed the layout of the cave already. Because in Soul Silver and Heart Gold, they added in... these Team Rocket executive characters. I think the Team Rocket executives are in Gen 2, but they don't have names. Actually fairly low on the coding intensity. It's the mapping that's the horrible part. Oh, really? Hey, Krabby! The guard up top took off when I shouted at him. Then I took a tumble down the well. I slammed down hard on my back so I can't move. Rats! What are rats? If I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. Can't be helped. Grabby! Show them how gutsy you are in my place. You got it, King. A Zabumafu.
Your brother. Fight him.
So far on our team, I think Zabumafu and I think Kurtalina are probably the worst ones. You have to map every single event in dialogue. It's so insufferable. Yeah, that sounds tedious, man. Oof. Bum, bum, bum.
Darn. I was standing guard up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much and I fell down here. I think I'll let my anger by taking it out on you.
Wow, it sounds like you're coming from a place of hurt, buddy. Do you want to talk about that?
Rattata.
Let's get supersonic with it. Okay. Goodness, the tedium scares me more. Yep. Sounds tedious. The idea of game design probably sounds cool, but like, if you actually do it, I hear it's stressful. Like, it seems like a very, very stressful profession to get into. Like, people definitely don't do it for, like, the money or job stability. Zubat's one of my all-time least liked Pokemon. Crobat is cool and all, but Zubat sucks to train. I get so sick of being supersonic by 1,000 wild Zubats in every cave. Yeah, Zubat's another one that's like, if you can stick with it, it turns into a pretty damn cool Pokemon later. Because, yeah, I like Crobat a lot, too. I've used Crobat on a couple Pokemon playthroughs. That's why I'm making a demo right now. It's stressful and annoying. I bet it is. It doesn't, yeah. It's... The good thing, though, I mean, depending on the game. Are you working... My question for you, Sexy Rexy, is, are you working on this game by yourself? Because the good thing about writing, like books, and depending on who you are, sometimes developing video games and writing books, it can be easier because it's just you. Which is a double-edged sword, because if you only have yourself to rely on, you got to be pretty disciplined and motivated to get shit done. The thing with filmmaking is you have to rely a lot on other people, which can be, like most things, a double-edged sword. It can be great, you can work with some amazing people, but also people can also suck, and you know, you can't control the people. You know, when it comes to like writing or developing, you know, something by yourself, like content creation too, you can do a lot of that on your own. It's basically just up to you. But with like making movies, for the most part, you are relying on other people, which again can be rewarding, but it depends on if you work with the right people. And you don't always do. Sometimes you work with people who make things more difficult, and yeah, it happens. But we do it for the love of the game, baby. Best of luck, Rexy. Yeah, for real. I actually almost got a part-time game dev slot at an indie company, but I wanted to use Sexy Rexy and not my real name on credits, and they said no because it's edgy. You should have changed it to Rexsex and see if they would have let you done that. Doing it myself, yeah, which makes it easier because I have no deadlines yet either. That's fair. I think it's like you have to find a happy medium between not setting deadlines up for yourself, but also like being disciplined. Like I said I was gonna finish I was working on one short film. I started writing it at the beginning of the year, and I said I was gonna try to finish a first draft of the script by like end of February, and then I said end of March, and well now look, it's like, yeah. So, and I haven't finished the first draft yet because I've been busy working on other stuff creatively. So I've had to take a back seat. But yeah, it's like finding a happy medium between staying disciplined and getting stuff done, but also like don't stress yourself out. It's supposed to be fun, you know? But you gotta be disciplined. Like I was reading a whole book about that, The War of Art. I still haven't finished that yet either. Whereas like talking about like any creative endeavor, but mostly like writing, like even when you don't feel like doing it, sit down and do it anyway. And get in the habit of doing it. Can't imagine making games. Imagine working on a game and the higher ups keep telling you to make the game suck. You know what happens? Like some executives say, "What if we charge for that?" Yeah, that's the thing that sucks when it comes to games and movies. Is like, you know, unless you're independent, you have somebody to answer to. You know, with like making movies for a studio, depending on the studio. I know A24 is one of those that like they kind of just let their filmmakers do whatever the hell they want. But you hear so many stories of filmmakers whose work gets ripped apart in the edit because of studios. Video games, you know, sometimes they do the same thing too. I was recently watching the director's commentary for the first BioShock. 'Cause I've been replaying those games, and I'm not going to spoil anything about it, even though it's like 15 years old or whatever. But in the first BioShock, there's basically two different ways to end the game, and yeah, there's essentially two different ways the game can end, but those two different endings were not the idea of the game director. It was the studio that demanded they be put in place, and they were like, okay, this is stupid, I don't really want to do this. There was something else too that they didn't want to add to the game, but the studio made them do. So it's just interesting how all that goes down, you know. After several research projects, I've worked on my own work where it was a lot to get done and collaborators, and after all that, I much prefer to work on my own most of the time. Yeah, people, God, it's so hard just working with people. Like, people are just difficult. It's a constant battle that I face every single day, is that, like, you know, we need other people as much as we don't want to admit it. We need other people. You know, and this is, I'm going to go back to Sinners again, so y'all shut up. But that's something that I got from that movie too. It's a movie that's very much like the vampires are kind of the icing on the cake. It's very much a movie about community. We need each other, we need community, we need people, but like sometimes it makes it really hard. You get fucked over by people you trust, and it makes you not want to trust people, or you have a bad experience working with somebody on a project or a film or whatever it is, and then it makes you not want to work with people again. It kind of sours the taste for you. It's like kind of like when people go through a breakup, they're like, oh shit, I'm never going to date anybody again. That was awful. You know, it's like living is taking a chance and getting involved in working with people, knowing that you may not get a good result. You may fail. You may lose a friendship. You may get a divorce. You may whatever, but it's not really a living if you're not doing those things, you know? And trust me, I'm not telling you guys this. I'm talking to myself. Because, like, it's so much easier to just stay inside and just, I don't know, not leave sometimes. And I know I'm not alone in that. And with all of our amenities and how technology is developed, it's a lot easier to sit inside and not leave the house. But it's a dangerous game. Yeah, I want the demo to be done by December, but it likely won't be by mid next year. Well, maybe like set it for like December and do something really nice for yourself if you get there. You know? Like, do something really nice for yourself. Moomin, what's up? Yo! Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you? True habits and persistence get it done. Exactly. Consistency is a key. I'm learning every day. It's a marathon. With most things in life, it's a marathon, not a race. Just keep it up slowly. You'll get there. I'm not trying to keep plugging my stuff, but you know what? Fuck it. It's my solo stream. I'm gonna do what I want. I don't have to answer to the other guys. The short film that I've been working on, I've been working on it for years. I've been working on it for like 4 years, and it's getting close to being done. When I tell you there have been times where I have wanted to jump off of a building trying to make this thing, believe it. It's been a nightmare. It's been a great experience. I've grown a lot, and I've learned a lot, but it's also really fucking stressful making stuff sometimes. But you just gotta keep at it, man. You gotta keep going. Those are Wide's words with Corbin, everybody. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I don't think I would want to make video games because I love them, but I worry if I had to stress out over them as a job, I would lose all the fun and enjoyment I get from them and grow to resent them. For me, if I was in the video game world, I would like to write them. I would like to write the story and branching paths if that's something that's applicable. I'd like to do that in a video game. That would be fun. The programming stuff, that's not me. I'm not a programmer. I don't do any of that stuff. I'm not a game dev. I like storytelling. And if I had the option to just like write a cool story for a video game in the world, in the lore, in the universe, would love to do that. That'd be fun. Harvey Weinstein tried to bully Miyazaki into making cuts to one of his movies. He said him a katana that said no cuts or something. Then there were no cuts. I did hear about that. That is crazy. I did hear about that. Harvey Weinstein's a fucker anyway. So who are you to question Miyazaki, right? These wise words indeed. I am not a sage person, guys. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing every day. How are you doing? I'm doing alright, man. Doing okay. How are you doing today, buddy? Making everything in my game a microtransaction. You want to customize your character? 25 cents, please. You want to use that spell? Pay me 50 cents for a level 1 spell. $1 for a level 2. Yeah, that's not going to get any flack at all. That's people are going to love that. I'm at like 67 pages or so of writing the story so far. I'm trying to get the demo to 20 pages of the story, and I think like 2 pages in right now. Oof. Got some work, buddy. Ooh, Thunder Wave. Here we go. Spark. I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Shock. I don't need it. Best of luck, buddy. Just do a little bit every day. That's the thing. I'm trying to finish my short film, A Raven's Call, right now, and I tell myself, I don't, and I'm not always good at this. I try not to beat myself up when I don't do it. But tell yourself, it's something you really want to do, Sexy Rexy. Just tell yourself an hour a day. Just do an hour. For me, I'm like, if I just work on editing this film for an hour a day, it's better than nothing at all. Oh, this is an executive. Yeah, look at that. Look at this clown makeup.
I'm known as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. You know, after work, don't expect any mercy.
Ooh, look at that sprite. That's not an original crystal, is it? So my goal today is to stream till about 4:30. If I can help it, I'm going to try to beat Bugsy. I would love to beat a gym every time I stream this. I know it's probably not ideal. Like, Whitney may take some time. And if necessary... Oh, he's got a quillfish? Now I can't remember if these people have this in the... Yeah, like Executive Proton, he's not in Crystal. That's Soul Silver. You guys remember the Quillfish Christmas from WAP? Hell yeah. Oh, I need to finish the Pokemon website so I can do that right now. Splitting mental energy between the two just leads me to playing video games for 4 hours instead. I know, it's so much easier. You're like, hey, here are all these other things that I could be doing right now, but nah, I'm just going to play a video game. Like, that's been me recently with Monster Hunter. I'm like, I could do this, or I could play Monster Hunter. And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do the productive stuff. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. So you are not alone in that, my friend. You are not alone. Jacobina is gorgeous. Look at her.
Everywhere we go, someone always disagrees with us.
Well, maybe you should get better opinions, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should get good, scrub. How about that? Let's go with bite.
No!
You did not just acid my crocodile. Bite! Are the Hitmon guys all male? They'd be helpful for Whitney if you can get one. I don't think so. No, I don't think they are. Yeah, exactly, Sexy Rexy. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I missed! Oh. It's so much easier, you know? Life is short. I'm like, eh. I just try not to beat myself up over, like, you know, things like that. It's hard, though. I'm like, you didn't get this done today. You should have done it. You're unproductive. You're a slob. Alright. How about now? Or using Endure? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get Hitmonlees and Hitmonchans that are female as well. Dude! Metal Claw. Ooh. Oh, baby. Get rid of Scratch. Get it out of here. We don't need that. You did okay today, but wait till next time. Oh, there won't be a next time, bitch. Don't forget Hitmontop, the only one I've ever used. You only used Hitmontop ever? Yep, in good company. I also think on how good it would be to do regular small progress bits, but at the same time, my bread and butter has been last minute time crunch for the win. You know, sometimes people do their best work under a time crunch. I get that. Totally fair.
We continued our activities underground. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble.
Fantastic stream. Unfortunately, gotta go do things now. Have a good stream finish. Thank you, Sexy Rexy. Appreciate you coming out and chatting with me about how we don't want to do stuff. Best of luck to your demo, though, man. Take it easy. Have a good rest of your day, buddy.
Way to go, Krabby. Team Rocket is taking off.
My back's. I feel like I've changed this guy's voice like 20 times.
My back's better now, too. Let's get out of here.
All right.
Hi, Krabby.
You handled yourself like a real hero at the well. I like your style. I would be honored to make balls for a trainer like you. But first, you'll need apricorns. Here, take this apricorn box. Woo! Put the apricorn box in the key bucket. I make balls from apricorns. Collect them from trees and bring them to me. I'll make Pokeballs out of them.
Okay, sick. Him on top looks like a baby to me. It looks like he was originally in the middle stage or something. He does kind of look like that a little bit. Let me ask you this. Do you guys, when you play through Gen 2, do you battle your rival first or do the gym first? I'm trying to figure out what I should do. Our team is okay. I mean, obviously, the standouts are Jacobina and Zabumafu. But probably could stand to level a few of them up a little bit more, but let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, thought about. I don't know. I don't know what to do first. Let's go to the gym first. Let's train up. Oh, twins! Okay, so he is bug type. She is rollout, right? Yeah. Let's put her here. Gym first. My rival fight always has me scared because of the type weakness. True. Fair enough. Is this a double battle? No, it's not. They don't have double battles in this game. I was right. Crobat and Electrode are so fast. It'll be kind of cool if you keep both of them around. I was going to say, that's a good point. Electrode's not a Pokemon I normally have. I've had Crobat on a few playthroughs of, you know, various Pokemon games. But yeah, a Crobat, a Crobat and Electrode combo might be pretty deadly. Might be pretty cool. And I usually Nuzlocke Gen 2 when I play it these days since I played it so many times. That's fair. I thought about it for a second. I was like, should I do a Nuzlocke of this playthrough? But I'm like, nah. I know it's harder. I know this game is supposedly harder than the original, so I was like, yeah. I'll go easy on myself. I'm not gonna take it that seriously. I don't know. I think Mimic using rollout's gonna carry me through this gym. I can see it now, guys. I think that's what's gonna happen. Speed is so good.
Oh, goodness. Oh.
Okay. Let's use Geo Lady to level her up a little bit. Get some rollout action. I just randomize when I play. Nuzlocks don't appeal to me. Yeah, randomizing's fun. Randomizing's fun because it forces you to use Pokemon you wouldn't normally use. I mean, that's the whole thing with randomized Nuzlocke in general, is that, yeah, it forces you to use whatever you get. I'm doing okay. Just started a new job, and I'm trying to get the hang of it. Nice, man. What are you working on? Can you tell us about it? Or no? If you don't want to, that's cool. But congrats on the new job, buddy. He just keeps on rolling, 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 rolling. Keep on rolling, 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 rolling. That's a Geo Lady right now. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. She's poisoned. No one poisons Geo Lady percent and then kills her. What the fuck? Dude, you fucking dick. Alright. If I didn't get to roll out with that Pokemon, I'm gonna roll out with this one. Boom, baby. Oh, shit. I was expecting a little bit more. Congrats on employment. Yes, congrats. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. By the way, are you going to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion? The post office. Oh, you work at the... I was like, wait a minute. Oblivion, the post office? Is that the expansion for Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion that I didn't know about? The post office DLC? Post officers are good jobs, man. I've heard there's a lot of job security there. Take it from somebody who's had terrible job security over the years. Stick with it. That's what I've heard, though. Am I going to play Elder Scrolls Oblivion? Eventually. I don't know if I'm going to stream it, but I don't know. I might play it eventually. I have other games in my backlog that I want to get through first before I play something that big. But I'm definitely interested in it, for sure. And it looks cool. But people were saying in chat earlier that it's kind of buggy, which that's kind of Bethesda's MO, though. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, post office DLC. That's right. You're just a courier. That's actually what Fallout New Vegas is. It's the you role play as a post office clerk. No, it's different than a courier. I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me. All right, let's go heal up Geo Lady real quick. I'm almost tempted to do some leveling up off stream. Just so I can try to do the... Because right now, on the Nuzlocke, we're like 31, 32 episodes into our Nuzlocke for Emerald. As I'm sure a lot of you guys know. And we have only beaten the first, I think, 6 gyms. Maybe 5. I cannot remember. If I work on trying to beat 1 gym every stream of this game, that means I can get through Claire in obviously about 8 streams. It's pretty bold. I don't know if I can do it. Might be hard to do. Maybe closer to 10. By the way, I would love to watch a Soulsborne game stream from you guys, any one of you. Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne are 2 of my top 5 favorite games. So Curtis and Jacob are really big into the Soulsborne games. I have not played any of them because I just know they're very frustrating and very difficult, and I don't want to like piss myself off. So I've always been kind of like, never been too keen on the idea of doing a FromSoft game. So they've spent the last several years going through the From Software games. So I think they started with Dark Souls. They're playing all the Dark Souls games. They played Bloodborne. And I think they're eventually going to play Elden Ring. And I did say that when you guys get to Elden Ring, I would try that one. Because Elden Ring has been like probably one of, if not the most talked about game in the last several years. That and Baldur's Gate 3. So I might give Elden Ring a shot eventually.
Woo, damn you, lady.
Let's get Magnitude up in here. Yeah, I get rid of Mud Slap. It sucks. They're like super... They're hard like Super Mario is hard. The difficulties are blown. It's learning moves and mechanics and stuff. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I need to stop being a baby, and I need to try at least one FromSoft game. Like I said, I'll probably start with Elden Ring. Which is... I'm not going to go back and play the other ones if I'm starting with Elden Ring. It's a lot easier to start from older games and go forward than it is to start from a newer game and go back because of the mechanics, but you never know. You never know. You should ask Curtis and Jacob to stream their FromSoft playthrough, man. They've been, like I said, they've been spending the last several years going through those games. Is there another train over here? There is.
Bang Pokemon are cool and tough, I'll prove it to you.
Okay. Fight. When in doubt, keep rolling out. When in doubt, roll it out. I can't beat Elden Ring. It's so hard to me, and I've beaten the Dark Souls and Bloodborne. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know. It's like, I feel like not being able to beat a game and then just never beating it. I don't know. I feel like it would send me into a rage. Oh no. AI bug catcher. No job is safe. It's never safe. Not with him. Geo Lady turning it to be an MVP. It does look like AI. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, is his name actually AI? It's Al, but it does look like AI. AI is going to take over in 10 years, guys. FromSoft games are fantastic. Love all of them. There's a certain amount of patience you need to get the hang of it. Once it clicks, you won't have issues anymore. Immaculate vibes to them all. I've gotten a lot better as I've gotten older about, like, getting upset during video games. I think I've broken a controller, like, once. Maybe twice. Growing up. But I'm too adult for that now. I just beat Dark Souls 2 for the first time a few days ago, and the hardest part was figuring out what the fuck you're supposed to do at the end. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's save here. Okay. So, oh no! Sorry, I just pulled up the Windows thing. It's trying to show me. Stop it! What are you doing? You guys can't see it, but it keeps bringing up the Windows button. Show me like news and stuff. Like, I don't care what's going on in celebrity gossip. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Windows tab where it just shows you all the news. Anyways, point is, alright, so I think we are good to go. We're healed up. I think I'm ready to take on Bugsy. I always want to say Bugsby, I don't know why. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is gonna make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies of bug Pokemon. About to get your ass handed to you, kid. You ready? Because Corbet, don't mess around. Yeah, so that's different. I don't think he has a Butterfree. You stupid fuck. This is when having Cyndaquil is good. Because you can just mow through this gym. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh. Either way, it's still going to outspeed me. Yep. So he's gone. Okay. Alrighty. Mimic time. Oh yeah, finally just disabled remove the Windows random news window in the taskbar. Oh, I need to do that. Shit. That's a good idea. He evolved the Metapod he usually has. I wonder if he has Beedrill too. He probably will, because normally he has what? Caterpie, Metapod, and Scyther or something? I know he has a Scyther. He only has like 2 or 3. It's insane how quickly he's leveling up. There it is. There's that B-drill. Who said it? You're right, buddy. All right. Thunder Wave and roll out, maybe. Fury Strikes, huh? Ooh. Please only hit like 3 times. That's enough! 4 times! Okay. Alright. 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 This is gonna do more damage. God damn it. Scyther is for sure his ace normally. Oh yeah. Okay. Aftermath. Alright, who's gonna come out here and fuck him up? Let's get Jacobina out here. Yeah, they definitely, either I just suck, or they really did make this game a lot more challenging. Okay, good. Yanma. Okay. He has a Yanma. Interesting. I think you... Can you rebattle the gym leaders in this or not? I thought somebody told me you could. Ooh, attack rose! Oh, your speed rose! I love the Bejeweled sprite. I know! It's so good in this game. All the sprites look amazing. Like I said, Gen 2 has my favorite sprites. And I've said it before. I've said it in the outtakes. Now you guys probably know this. Froligator Gen 2 sprite is top tier. They make them skinny later, and I don't like it. Hashtag justice for thick boy Froligator. Because like I said, like Froligator to me is like, it's this thick, massive water gator Pokemon. And like they make it slimmer and like less, like, I don't know. I think to me it just looks a lot less intimidating later. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. I don't know about this one. You can rebattle gyms in Crystal Clear. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. God, that'd be a great way to train in this game. I've always wanted more Pokemon games where you do that. Because, yeah, it'd be great for training. That was how I leveled up my Pokemon in Soul Silver. You can rebattle gym leaders in the dojo. And you just keep going in and out of the dojo and just keep rebattling them depending on the time of day. Okay, I'm gonna use this time to heal up, Jacobina. I wonder if that's gonna take me out, we'll see. Don't! Okay, whatever. Well, we don't really have that many options. Don't tell me I'm going to lose to Bugsy. Better not. Oh, my defense fell. Uh-oh. Well, my attack did go up. I don't remember if... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Okay, his special attack is... Oh, his attack's better. Okay. Oof. Okay. He's gonna... Okay. Ooh. This is a... This one's gonna be close, guys. I may have to heal up here. He's probably gonna do the same thing, right? No? Okay. Oh my god! What the fuck? Hey! Whoa! Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, this game is a lot harder than the other one. Damn. Yeah, AI is a lot better. Because I'm gonna get my ass handed to me here. Oh yeah, I might as well just kill myself at this point. Do you have a revive, and does Voltorb have an electric move? Voltorb fainted before I could get to him. Also, no, I don't have any. I don't have any revives. Yeah. Okay. Obviously, I'm gonna die here. I'm just okay. Okay, take my money, you stupid fuck. I think I can do it again. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Let's try again. That was not very good. I'm not gonna start with Geo Lady this time. I'm gonna start with Mimic. You might need that super effective from Voltorb to kill that Scyther. Yep. My Voltorb died a little too early. Yeah, I think Voltorb is going to be the secret weapon here. I think he died to the fucking Butterfree, right? Now that you know the team, we can rework. 3 of them are weak to electric. Yep. Alright, let's try this again. Okay. Like, I feel like that should do a lot more fucking damage. I don't know. Isn't it bug and poison, or is it flying and bug? Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna have to switch out. I'll do one more. So hopefully, oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna switch out, because this is how we died last time. Never mind. I'm gonna stay here. Never mind. He is gonna wake up when? Not today. Why would he do that? There he is. Okay. What the fuck? Why don't they do any damage? Bro. That's crazy. If I switch him out and back in, is he gonna still use rollout? I'm gonna need to switch out and heal up. Is bug and flying? Yeah, okay. Normally it's bug and flying. They may have switched it because I know some of the typing are different in this game. Oh, you're gonna use defense curl? That's cute. See, yeah, that did pretty good damage. Yeah, I'm about to just keep Geo Lady out and just keep using rollout. Hopefully he brings out. I mean, all of his Pokemon are weak to rock. So, like, hopefully by the time, like, whoever he brings out next, it should be a one-hit KO, right? The Yanma? There we go. There we go. Oh, he's going to bring out the Scyther. No, I'm going to risk it. Okay. Will this one-shot the Yanma? Because it's flying and bug. Do you think it's going to one-shot it? Oh! Hell yeah. Okay. So, obviously... Yeah, definitely should get Rock Throw up in here. Rock Throw does 50, drops enemies on the row, 90%-ish. Which one do you guys think I should switch out for Rock Throw? The bugs are built different. Dude, these bugs are built different. Don't tell Curtis. I think they probably only add types to make the mons better and not just arbitrarily change them. Yeah, so like I know that all the final evolutions in this are different. I think Jacob said that Froligator was water and dark type. So I do want Rock Throw. I'm debating I might get rid of Rapid Spin and keep Rollout, Defense Curl, Magnitude, and then Rock Throw. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm gonna do it. I know I asked for y'all's opinion. I'm sorry. Should I switch out? Let's not. No. He's gonna use U-turn. And he's gonna take me out with U-turn. Yep. If I can survive this. Ah, damn, that sucks. Both those moves will go eventually. You're right. All right. I'm gonna bring out Zabumafu, and I'm gonna use that to heal up. Let's use this super potion on Voltorb. Alright, so when Zabumafu dies, obviously this thing is never going to be a Crobat because it's died so many times as a Zubat. If anything, maybe we can... Nah, it's going to kill me. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, let's get Mimic out here. We'll take it down. I'm happy I outspeed this thing. Sacrifice! Exactly, that's what it's all about. You have to do that when you play Pokemon. Sometimes the other Pokemon are cannon fodder, and you just gotta sacrifice them. And that's okay. You better stop U-turning. Why does that do so much fucking damage? That's insane! That is ridiculous! That is nuts! Alright, now obviously he's gonna use... Oh shit, I didn't mean to fucking do that. That was stupid of me. Does Scary Face make it so they don't leave? What does Scary Face do again? Oh, that was dumb. That was a weak super effective. Yeah, that attack, its attack is insane, dude. Oh, bug on bug, huh? Watch, it's gonna take me out in one hit. Look at that. This thing's unstoppable. It goes brrr. All right. Here's to hoping we can do this with Jacobina. Let's find out. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, there's the fucking super potion, you little bitch. How much damage is that gonna do? Like 50,000 H. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Is he gonna use his super potion again, do you guys think? Ooh. Oh, baby. That was actually challenging. I'm digging this version, guys. U-turn is normally 80. Yeah, dude, he is deadly.
Wow, amazing. You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge.
Krabby
Received the Hive Badge.
Do you know the benefits of the Hive Badge? If you have it, Pokemon to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that no cat will be able to use outside of battle too. Here, I want to take you to Hive Dash.
You give me U-turn? That'd be kind of cool if you gave me U-turn. Oh! Alright, cool. Alright, so I am absolutely gonna teach this to Spinarak ASAP. What? Or fucking not. Okay. Dick. Guys, not bad. Not bad. Not like 80 isn't great. No, 80's pretty good. Maybe he'll learn U-turn when he evolves into Ariados. And when is that again? Is it 20 something? I can't remember. All right. Let's maybe Aridos can learn it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's save. We're going to try very quickly to see if we can fight our rival, and then we will end it there. So let's see. Okay, man, Jacobina's way higher. Mimic and Jacobina are the real MVPs, but Geolady has been smacking some Pokemon around. 22? Oh, that's not bad.
Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking? Then let's see how good you are.
Spinarak evolves at 22. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot that Curtis made me name him T800. I forgot to read him in a Arnold voice. Damn it.
Arnold, come on. I hear Team Rocket is back.
Let's go Spark. You know what? I actually might keep the Voltorb / Electrode because his speed is insane. Geodude is always dope early game. It's just annoying he can't fully evolve normally. Yeah, it's frustrating. But if I get a link cable, I want to get a Golem. It's a Pokemon that I like, but I never normally get because obviously you have to trade to get it. So some of the Pokemon that you normally trade to get, I'm gonna get them because like I'm tempted to get a Steelix too, but I'm not gonna have both Golem and Steelix. It's gonna be one or the other. Really gonna use Rollout on me, you fucking dumbass? We're a team of women. You can't beat us. Get him out of here. Geolady is better than Geodude. You heard it here first. I don't really have anybody that's good against grass types. I mean, I have, Kurtalina knows poison type moves, but not that good. Voltorb is the fastest Mon in Gen 1, I'm sure. Or Electrode, rather. Is he the fastest in Gen 2 as well? Or is there somebody faster? I don't know. I don't think this is not going to do a lot of damage. Man, you still went first even when you're paralyzed. Okay. Take my chances here. Oh shit. Okay. Let's do. We'll do Spark for now. We'll see how much damage that does. Probably not a lot. Flying is super effective, but I doubt Zubat. Yeah, I don't have any. Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, I don't have. They don't have any flying type moves yet, which sucks. I'm like, Zubat, can you learn Wing Attack or fucking something, dude? I'm gonna keep using Rollout and hope that he gets paralyzed. This is exactly what happened. Keep going, buddy. Okay, whatever. Okay. Fuck it. Don't tell me I'm gonna lose against my fucking rival, too, man. I just don't have anything good against, like, any of the Pokemon I've been fighting. It's like the Geistis fight all over again. I don't have anything good against this guy. Sucks. You fucking asshole. Guys, I think I'm just really bad. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight now. Zubat sucks as much as Crobat is good, I think. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this fight for sure. Damn, okay. Let's confuse him. Oh man, my Zubat sucks. This is gonna be rough. Hurt yourself! Okay. What the heck is Healing Light? Is that different from Synthesis? Is that even a Pokemon move, or do they just make that up for this game? Oh my fucking god. Buckle up, guys. We're gonna be here all fucking year. Crobat is so damn good, but it's brutal getting there, yeah. I'm with you. I might have the... I'm tempted to keep Crobat, and if I can get Crobat, have Crobat and Electrode on my team. That might be pretty deadly. Two speedy girls. Why aren't you hurting yourself? Damn, dude. This fucking sucks. Hurt yourself, please! Why do you never hurt yourself? What's the point? What's the point in confusing you? It only hurts when I'm confused. Oh my fucking god. Magnitude. I'm gonna try Magnitude and see what happens. Jesus fucking Christ. Guys. See, this is why I can't play Bloodborne. Because this shit annoys me. But it annoys me because I'm bad. Man. This is pissing me off. I need to level up some of my Pokemon more, for sure. Alright, let's just get this over with, bro. I know I'm gonna fucking die, okay? Come on. Yes, yes, I know, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. There's like Chikorita as a starter. Yeah. I feel like Cyndaquil is better for early game. Why didn't you send that out sooner? Yep, now he's dead. Bayleaf and Meganium are so tanky. Yeah, they are. It's stupid. Alright, so we had I could try to use Magnitude on the Haunter. Again, this is why I didn't do a Nuzlocke. Chikorita sucks for the first couple gems, but they pay off later. Yeah, for sure. Can I use Magnitude, or does he have Levitate? Okay. Well, that was a fucking waste of time. Okay. That's cool. I don't need to escape. Can you tell I'm getting impatient? I'm just skipping through everything. Okay. Again, got nothing good against this guy. Nothing. Yeah, it's its damn defense that keeps rising. Alright, so let me try to confuse him again. You dumb fucker. Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. Who's your favorite, or who's your Gen 1 favorite starter? I'm a basic bitch. Charmander. I mean, I liked Charmander back when, before everyone was obsessed with Charmander, but just... Yeah, he's gonna die. Okay. It's like I don't want to switch out because I don't want to lose him, but I know he's not gonna do shit. You know. All right, I'm gonna confuse again, and I guess, yeah. It's like I don't really know what to do because it's like, yeah, he's gonna die. I think. Oh, come on, Supersonic! Yeah! Now you can die. It's okay. Yeah, Charmander's my favorite. That was always my go-to. I just thought he was the coolest one. I did like Bulbasaur a lot as well. Confused no more. Paralyzed again. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, it didn't do that much. This fucking Bayleaf, man. I picked Charmander in 98 when I was 5, so this kid men choose Bulbasaur. You say so. I mean, all three of them are great. All three of them are fucking awesome Pokemon. I can't remember which one did more damage. I mean, I know Spark does, but Rollout might do more over time, so I might do that. Let's try Rollout. Knowing that it's probably gonna I'm gonna die. Why did you... Why? Why does it keep missing? There we go. Come on. There we go. Come on, baby. Again. Again. Oh my fucking god. I agree. They're all 10 out of 10. Yeah, all the first gen starters are fucking baller. This is so fucking annoying. Hope for the best here. He's gonna use Super Potion. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Fucking Super Potion ass motherfucker. That's gonna take me out in one hit. Oh, never mind. Stop! Dude, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Thank God I paralyzed this thing. Fuck you! Fuck you, Bayleaf. Anyways, this is a chill stream, guys. I know, the flinching and the paralyze is what saved my ass there, for sure.
Say, you've got a lot of nerve coming here.
What, walking down the road? Why does this man not flinch when he's bitten? I don't know. The game doesn't like me. Yeah, see, now I hurt myself. The fucking Bayleaf was confused 3 times, didn't hurt itself at all. But as soon as I get confused, yeah, I'm gonna hurt myself. Watch, it'll happen twice. Okay, that's good. Oh, no, but I missed! Okay. Let's go, Jacobina. Geolady, you fucking suck! Why are my Bro! Sorry, I accidentally paused it. Are you kidding me? If I miss a one-shot him for my trouble. Thank you. God, it took like 6 fucking times to hit that rock throw. Guys, I don't know if this team's pretty good. I don't think this team's good. My team sucks. Julie throwing rocks with her eyes closed. Dude, I know. She's just kicking up dirt, not minding where it's going at all.
I hate the weak.
That's me.
Pokemon trainers, it doesn't matter.
Oh, that's right. He's Arnold.
Doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in the group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way. A weakling like you is only a distraction.
Jinx, what's up, man? Welcome back to the trend of coming in at the end of the stream. Hope you're doing well and I've had a great day. So our Pokemon cheats. I think we know they don't know from data miners, but it's fucked up. Is the stream going to end since I showed up? Yes. I literally just beat my rival in the second gym, so... I know, Jinx, it's going to get to a point where you're going to start thinking we're doing this on purpose, and I swear to you on my life that we are not. Okay. But welcome, Jinx. Hope you're doing well, man. So here's our team. We have, I lost once to both Bugsy and our rival, T800. But we have successfully beaten both. That's okay. We'll be back to stream soon. We'll be back on Sunday with Pokemon Stadium, I believe. I think that's the plan. Alright, so just to recap. Here's our team. We got level 17 Geolady. I don't remember when Geo 20 something. I don't remember. Mimic, level 19. Got Kurtalina the Spinarak. Now knowing that she evolves at level 22, I'm tempted to train her a little bit off stream and then evolve her next time I stream. Same for Zabumafu. Zabumafu kind of sucks, so I kind of want to train her up a little bit and get her to a Golbat. Jacobina level 23, and that is the squad right now, y'all. That's the squad. No one wants to hang out with me, but it's cool. Now you're going to make me feel bad. You'll make me feel bad. Alright. Save again. I save so nice, I do it twice. 25 is you, dude? Okay. That's not too bad. I might be able to do that next stream, honestly. That's not too bad at all. Alright, let's go ahead and save again one more time. Bada bing, bada boom. Alrighty, guys. That is going to be it for today's stream. First solo stream on the channel for many of us. And hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. It's a different, more chill vibe, minus the screaming at the very end when I was getting mad. I apologize. But it's nice to sit down one-on-one and just hang out. Let the guys do their thing. Let them just, be busy having a life, having a job. Psh, who needs a job? And, it's fun to be able to hang out and just with you guys one-on-one while the real men go work. So, I don't know why I have these wrong numbers in my memory. Oh, so you just tell me lies now. You just fibbing out here? Now I gotta find out when Geodude evolves. I feel like it's earlier than that. No, it is 25. Geodude evolves at 25, you're right. But I know that, oh, fuck. I thought Zubat was before, was like 20 or, oh, it's 22. Zubat's 22, okay. So not too bad. Have a good night, y'all. So Stovin, farewells, chill indeed. Cool stream, man. Hope you do it again. Yes, I will, I'm not gonna make any promises. I'd like to start streaming this consistently on Wednesdays, but I will let you know. If there's anything that you guys should learn about me, is that I have historically been really bad with streaming regularly, because sometimes life just happens, and I'm like, I don't know if I can, or I don't know if I feel like it, but yeah, I'm going to try to keep up with this. Having a lot of fun hanging with you guys and playing this, so yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning out. Love you. Appreciate you, and I hope to see you at the next stream. And don't forget, there's a new episode. Remoraid came out today. It's pretty good. A lot of editing work. Portia did her best. And yeah, go check out the new lesson. And then on Sunday, we will be back streaming at 7 p.m. Eastern Time again. Jinx, you hear that? 7 p.m. You better get there, buddy. Early. All right. Love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you soon. Peace.